guys? Ben here again. Sort of thinking about Abzan. Sweet Abzan. It doesn't look like Active Treason is going to be particularly good here, so I'm not inclined to bring it in. There isn't really a lot else that we really want against him, so I'm pretty happy just keeping it how it is. I still can't get over that first game. I think that's why I kept such a bad hand. I'm going to make that's my excuse. That's my excuse. That's why I kept such an awful hand. Yeah, there was not a good keep. There's no question about that. So what did we see out of him? He had an Archer's Parapet, Highland game, sort of standard Abzan stuff. Intersound Ancestor. It's fine. Warrior, Pump. Looked sort of slightly more aggressive side of aggro. I would like to play first, yeah. Yeah, this is fine because we get to play Jeskai Elder on turn 2, which is really nice. So he looked, yeah, slightly more aggressive aggro deck, Abzan deck, sorry. And we're fine with that. So let's hope he doesn't have like a Highland game or something, because that's kind of what we need. We need to connect with this Jeskai Elder quite badly. Dragonstyle Twins, there's a card. So we have all our manas, and we're sort of plodding along nicely. We have... We can actually Holding Ambusher as well next turn to get the Jeskai Elder through. I didn't even think about that. We can play it face down and reveal Dragonstyle Twins straight away. If we do want to loot. Looting actually might not be hugely important though. We might just want to... got some extra lands here. What's more important? War Behemoth or Holding Ambusher? Cast face down. Yeah, I don't think we actually really want to. We don't actually really want to loot at the moment. Our opening hand wasn't great, but Dragonstyle Twins means that we're actually fine keeping both of these lands. War Behemoth is probably the worst card in our deck, in our hand at the moment. Abzan Banner, sure. And a Disowned Ancestor as well. So he's turtling up, which is fine. I'm pretty happy with these cards, to be honest. I don't really feel like I want to do anything this turn. I could just do some attacking, I guess. I don't see any reason why not to. Let's see what he does. Okay. And we're just going to play this face down. So next turn we can potentially flip up our Horde Ambusher so that, say, Archer's Parapet can't block, depending on what he plays this turn, and get in for a bit of damage. What else we got? Morph? Yep. Double Bellstrike. Well, we could double Bellstrike and get in for 7. That's kind of interesting. I think that's something we want to do next turn. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to turn this creature face up for its morph cost, revealing Dragonstyle Twins. And we're going to say that... oh, yeah, this one. And we're going to say that the morph can't block this turn. And he should just block the Elder because he thinks that we care about looting, but actually we don't care about looting at all. Okay, he's just going to block the morph. Okay, that's fine. Well, we'll probably loot in that case. Yes. Sure, ditch this land. Sure. We'll play Dragonstall Twins, because Dragonstall Twins. So there's a reasonable chance that he has some removal for this. But on the off chance that he doesn't, then we're going to get some pretty huge prowess triggers next turn, which is going to be really nice. And Singing Bell Strikes in multiples are actually better. Like, the more you have them in your deck to a certain degree, the better they are, because your opponent can't untap everything. Certainly the two of them here are looking like they're going to be pretty sweet. Okay. So it suggests to me that he maybe has a removal spell, and he's thinking about when to use it on Dragonstall Twins. He should absolutely, if it's something like Throttle, he should absolutely use it now to prevent the potential of prowess. I'm just blowing him out. This feels like it could be an Abzan guide. Would not be surprised. Okay. What do we draw? Misfire Weaver. That's pretty sweet. Right. Okay. So what are we doing this turn? We can just attack, but then we might trade for this Abzan guide if this is an Abzan guide. I think what I like doing is Singing Bell Strike the morph, and then just attack him with everything. Yeah. I'm getting a little bit of lag on Modo, not as much as I was the other day, but slightly irritating. So if he does have a Throttle and he can take this down, that's annoying, but I don't think there's much we can do about that. We could just play. I think he's going to do that anyway. So I think just attacking with everything here is good. Yeah, it feels like he does, because he's thinking about when he wants to do it quite a lot, and he should absolutely do it. He should block with the Disowned Ancestor first, before he okay. Oh, he's trying to block prematurely. Okay. Yep. Yeah, so he has a Throttle, or he just really doesn't want to. So okay. He hasn't have a Throttle. Okay, that seems like that's an interesting block. Certainly not the one I would have made. But this is really sweet now. So we can play this face down, and next turn what we can do is we can Bell Strike something, and we can still flip this up to protect our Dragonstall Twins. If we get to untap with our Dragonstall Twins. That's the important part. But if we do get to untap with it, then we can protect it with Misfire Weaver, which is going to be really nice. If I had a land this turn, it would have been tempting to do that anyway, but if this was an Abzan guide, then it would have traded for our Dragonstall Twins, and I really didn't want to do that. Yeah, Jeskai Student, you've got it. The card is pretty anemic. Utter End. Okay. Ah, that's irritating. Okay, sure. Killshot. Sure, Killshot is good. So we can. What can we do here? We can Bell Strike the Disowned Ancestor, but I'm not even sure if that's any good. So we Bell Strike the Ancestor. We flip this up so we can get in for 3. I think we do want to flip this up so we can get in for 3, even if it means that it's no longer protected. I think that's good. So I think we just want to be aggressive here. This doesn't have prowess, does it? No. Okay. Let's just Bell Strike the Stone Ancestor. And then we can get in 5 damage this turn, which means that the Misfire Weaver is lethal. As is the War Behemoth. Sure, give itself hexproof until the end turn. Alright, let's attack. Oh no, I should have attacked with everything. That was really dumb. What are you doing? Come on, wake up. Oh dear, that was really bad. So I missed out on 2 damage there, which could potentially be really big. Oh well, c'est la vie. So he can spend his entire turn untapping something, if he wants. He's going into the tank a little bit here. I don't blame him. This is a complicated board state. It would be much less complicated if I remembered to swing for 2 last turn. Oh well, never mind, eh? Something big. Sure, you got it. It's not that scary. We have so many good cards we just haven't drawn in this game. Oh, there's the Riverwheel Heiress that we can't cast. Okay, sure. I think this is the safest thing to do. We're just going to attack with this. And we can flip up War Behemoth, for example. Sure. We can side one. Next game.